All right, 9 things to do before a date. Number 1, don't prepare questions or plan conversations beforehand. This is what a lot of people say you should do. They'll tell you to go into the mirror and practice having a conversation with yourself and pretend you're the girl. Aside from making it look like you're a sociopath who's talking to yourself in the mirror, it's also really stupid. I mean, hell, what are you gonna do when your mom walks by the bathroom and knocks on the door asking, "Jimmy, who you talking to in there?" What are you gonna say? You're gonna make her think she's raised a lunatic. Not only that, but it defeats the whole purpose of the date. The point is to interact with her organically and see if you guys are a fit. Trying to memorize a bunch of lines and planning out conversations is totally pointless because you'll be too busy and stressed out trying to memorize and regulate all the nonsense that you won't be able to have a fluid and successful interaction with a girl at all. Additionally, when you go into a date and try to memorize a bunch of lines and things to say, what you're really saying to yourself subconsciously is that what you have to say and who you are is not good enough. And if you engage in all these behaviors that make you feel like you aren't good enough, then how the hell are you going to spend 2 hours on a date convincing the girl that you're good enough for her to go home with you? Number 2, FaceTime her to make sure she's real. This way you don't end up getting lured in and kidnapped and on next week's episode of Dateline NBC or World News Tonight with David Muir. It's 2019. And I know a lot of you younger guys prefer online dating, so you don't have to actually go out and approach girls, but hey, I don't want any of my subscribers going out and getting lured into a dark alleyway and thrown into a van with, free candy written on the side. Number 3, confirm the date with a girl the day of. Younger girls are flaky as fuck. I can't emphasize this enough. Young people in general are generally more flaky than older people, but younger girls, oh my god! You can't be sure that a plan you made with them is happening until she physically actually shows up. I suggest hitting the girl up early in the day or the night before and hitting her with a flirty text to confirm the date if she's still down with it. Something like, "Hey, you're still joining me for the adventure of a lifetime tomorrow, right?" Make sure it's fun and flirty. This way it makes her excited about the date and makes it seem like it's less of a chore. The alternative is not confirming with a girl and just showing up at the movies and sitting there through all 3 hours of Avengers Endgame just to realize your date's never gonna show. Well, I mean, at least if that does happen, you can get back at her by sending her a huge spoiler. There you go, bitch! Number 4, bring gum or mints. What? You really thought I was gonna break this down and explain this one? What do you think I am, like BuzzFeed? Number 5, spray on some seductive cologne, man. If you want to make your date sexually attracted to you, or any girl sexually attracted to you, then fragrance is the easiest and perhaps biggest thing you can do to build your sex appeal to girls. Wearing a strong, seductive fragrance will instantly boost how attractive and sexually appealing you are to girls. The best way to get your hands on the most seductive fragrances is to use our sponsor, Scentbird. Scentbird offers a bomb-ass subscription that allows you to try new colognes every month for just $15. And when you use my 30% discount, it comes out to only $10. Only $10 to get you laid more? Hey, that's a no-brainer. When you're on the date, having a strong, seductive fragrance will easily increase her attraction towards you and make you appear way more appealing than most of the guys who don't even bother to wear cologne. And since you can choose which fragrance you want every month, you can easily build up a collection of seductive fragrances for every occasion with the ladies. Click the link in the description right now and try out Scentbird for just $10. And avoid going to the department store and spending a ton of cash on a full bottle. Number 6, fix your wedgie. Hey, you don't want to be grabbing down at yourself the whole date. Wear underwear and pants that are comfortable. And get your sausage situation situated down there before you go on the date. Number 7, scope out her social media and triple check to make sure she's real. Now, I've done tons of online dating, and there's been a few times when I almost got catfished. And I know some other gods here on Mount Olympus who've been catfished as well. So I've come up with a foolproof strategy to verify whether she's real or not. Hey, if you don't FaceTime her, since I know some of you noobs are too scared to even FaceTime a girl, the easiest way to do this is to look her up on LinkedIn. But if you're younger and you and her don't use LinkedIn, then go to her Instagram and look at her tag pictures. If there are almost no tag pictures, then beep beep bitch, that's the red flag. And you should sound the alarms to DEFCON 5. Call the FBI agent who's listening in on your conversations and let him know that you got another catfish.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You can also look at who she's following and give yourself a better sense of whether or not she's real. Number 8. Share your location with your friends in case it ends up like that movie Get Out. Even if you've met the girl, dated her for a few months, hell, even if you've had sex with her, you never know. Her and her family might be some psychos who are gonna steal your body and have an old guy take over your brain. Number 9. Bring a condom. Yeah, that's it, man. You don't really want me to explain that one to you, do you? You gotta be kidding me. You know what? Fuck it. Roll the summary on screen here. And don't forget to click the link in the description and use my discount to get your hands on a strong, seductive fragrance from our sponsor, Scentbird, for only $10. Wearing one of these will instantly get you laid way more often. And that wraps it, guys. Zeus out.